Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Last Window, The Secret of Cape West. Thanks for tuning in. We're here talking with Mags. We're forcing things out of her, like we're just getting in there. We're not taking no for an answer, not taking silence for an answer. We are getting answers from her, so let's do it. How did they manage to sell it secretly? The jewelry. How did Michael and George manage to sell the jewelry secretly?
George didn't keep the stolen goods himself, but entrusted them to Michael.
I think this is a face of hers we haven't seen before. I think, because it looks very serious.
Michael stored them in the safe inside the manager's office. Once a buyer had been found, George would get in touch with Michael and cash would be exchanged for the jewelry when the buyer came to the hotel. George would then take receipt of the cash immediately and receive his cut.
So the purpose of the parties held at the hotel was, man, it's all the fun parties is all for this, huh? Ooh! To steal jewelry from the guests, to find people to buy the jewelry. So the hotel parties were held to find people to buy the jewelry.
Exactly. The parties would be held from time to time at the hotel. There, potential buyers would gather, and the process would begin in earnest.
So I imagine the actual goods were exchanged in one of the guest rooms, right?
No, Michael was very clear about that and would never use the guest rooms. Instead,
there was a hidden chamber! Oh my god, finally! It's finally coming up! My goodness!
There was a hidden chamber for this very purpose.
Finally! Oh my god, they're finally bringing I want to see it! I want to see it so bad! What did Michael do to double-cross George?
No sooner had George received word that the hotel safe was going to be broken into, than he contacted Michael to let him know. At that time, there was still an item inside that a buyer had not been found for. It was the Scarlet Star. Ooh. Michael received his orders, and when the intruder arrived, he shot him there in the office. He then stashed the corpse in a hotel chest freezer where it stayed for 2 days.
It's so interesting hearing Margaret talk like this. So interesting hearing Mags talk like this because, like, normally, she's very pleasant, she plays her role as the manager of these apartments, and now she's just like, the goods were stored, and you see, this is how the operation went down. She's like, wow, it's such a different side to her.
Then it was taken out and dumped at a different location when it was safe.
She's got all the lingo down, man.
After the incident was over, Michael told me that the Scarlet Star was gone. According to what he told me, it had already been removed from the safe before he shot the safecracker.
Oh, so again, I sometimes I forget details, so I don't remember if in his own journal, Michael's own journal, that he mentioned he took the Scarlet Star. I don't quite remember. I think he did. I think he did say that, and he was like, Kathy got yes, and then Kathy was killed in revenge for that, and then he was like, I'm sorry that I did. I think that was the case. Okay, refreshing my memory. And George believed that.
Not exactly. He just led Michael to believe he trusted him.
Led him to believe?
He didn't want to pressure Michael, or he might risk losing the use of the hotel. George could be a cold, calculating man. He didn't exact his revenge on Michael for another 12 years.
Wow. So the reason he chose to wait 12 years before getting his revenge was because Michael wanted out of the stolen goods trade Michael had sold the Scarlet Star on. Wait, the reason that Michael waited? The reason that George waited? Michael wanted out of the stolen goods trade. Shoot, I don't remember. Is it gone? Is the Scarlet Star gone? I feel like they kept saying that they think Mags has it, but I think that's just because they didn't know where it had ended up. Did he wanted out of the stolen goods? I don't remember. Michael wanted out of the stolen goods trade?
Yes, that's right. Michael made the decision to close down the hotel 13 years ago. It was his attempt to sever the bond between himself and Condor. However, George wasn't willing to just sit back and accept this. Also.
Oh, okay. I like how just that one word prompted it. Okay. Hidden chamber between the third and the fourth floor, or the fourth floor and the roof. Where is this hidden chamber that was used to sell the stolen goods?
That's something I'm totally unable to help you with. Even when the building was undergoing renovation, no such room was found.
How is that possible? I see.
Listen carefully, Mr. Hyde. The key that you took from here
was to that hidden chamber.
I'm sure it's for that very room.
What?
That key was among the things George bequeathed to me after his death. Even though I had it all these years, I still don't know where it's to be used. I assume that your main focus now is to discover where that hidden chamber lies, correct?
Absolutely. It can't have just disappeared from the building.
I wonder if you're right.
Yeah, if they didn't find it during renovation, unless the people who were renovating were bribed also so that she just had no idea, but I'm sure she would have kept watch over the renovators. She wouldn't have just been like,
Hey, they were here and they suddenly disappeared for like 5 hours. Also, I'm hearing weird noises from a very particular part of the hotel. I mean, the apartments, you know?
I'm sure that somebody would have noticed. Was there another reason for him to dispose of Kathy?
Yes, it was because he had grown tired of Kathy's company.
Meaning?
George and Kathy.
Oh no! Wait, so like she was being cheated on? They're both being cheated on? Oh no! Oh no!
George and Kathy had been intimate, an act which had betrayed both of us.
Oh my god! I was not expecting this twist! Yo! Yeah, I was kind of wondering how Mags felt about George, because sometimes she seems to talk about him fondly, and she does display his photos, but like, just now when she was kind of explaining everything, it felt a bit cold, you know? So interesting.
I think we've covered just about everything, Mr. Hyde.
Not so fast. There are still a few holes left.
I don't know if I can discuss everything in one go. It's not as easy as you might think at my age, you know? But if you insist, if you are willing to indulge me, I may be willing to keep talking.
What do I need to do?
So you'll agree to my terms?
Guess I don't have much of a choice, do I? But the stakes are, I do what you ask, and you tell me every last thing I want to know.
Naturally.
Okay, now tell me what I need to do.
Well, Mr. Hyde, even though I own this building, there's still something I have yet to find. I want you to find it for me.
The chamber or something else? Care to be a bit more specific?
Come on, Mr. Hyde, I'm sure you know what I'm referring to. Fine, have it your way. I suppose I should give you a hint to go with it. Here, take this.
Is this not the chamber? What is it?
This photo. It's a photo of Hotel Cape West from when it first opened.
I take the 1950 hotel photo.
You should have this as well.
Thank you? I love her giving animation, it's great. What's this?
It was one of the things George left behind.
I take the small key. More locked things around here, huh?
Finally, there's this.
She's like the grand quest master setting us on our quest. Here, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
I found it in George's things together with the key.
She just had this all on hand, just in her pocket. She was like prepping it all and like,
okay, I'm ready to give it out like Halloween candy.
It appears to be some sort of sketch of the 4th floor. Oh, okay. So there it is, the hidden chamber. It's right there, right? It's right there, isn't it? That small room in the middle. Oh wait, that's the elevator. That's the elevator. So the entrance is there somewhere then. If you look, it has 6 red circles marked on it. What could they mean? There's something written on a corner of the sketch. The far side of the moon! The far side of the moon. What's that supposed to mean? I take the 4th floor sketch. Ooh, this looks like a fun quest. Thank you for the fun little scavenger hunt. Wow, so nice of you.
Mr. Hyde, how you use those things is entirely up to you.
Yeah, I kind of figured that part out myself. Leave it to me. I'll find what you're after. And I'll be back to hear the rest of what you've got to tell me, too.
Mr. Hyde.
I leave Mags's room. I embark on my grand quest. Bum ba dum ba ba da ba ba. The thing Mags was never able to find must be that hidden chamber. Looks like I'm drawing closer to what I've been looking for. The clues are in the sketch, the photo, and the key. Now I think about it, this isn't the only photo of the hotel I have. We're gonna compare them! We're finally gonna use that compare option more. Did we like even use it? Did we use it once? My god. Maybe I should compare them side by side. Ooh, what are we gonna find? Ooh, a hidden chamber of some sort. Yeah, let me see. This light is not, oh wait, no, sorry, the light, wait. Am I just, wow! Ooh, wow, whoa! Cool, okay. This window, right here. Wait, so that's an old photo and it's gone now. That's it. I've got it. Who knew it'd be that easy? I kind of figured something like that when we saw the original photo up in the cafe. I was like, oh, there's going to be something here that wasn't there before. But I'm like, wouldn't that be kind of obvious? I don't know. Okay. There's a window that's missing from the newer photo. I'm positive the hidden chamber is between the elevator and room 405. But how the hell am I going to get to it? There have to be more clues up on the 4th floor. This is exciting! Oh, it's our final quest! Our final journey! Oh, I'm getting really excited. Okay, so, what I'm not excited about, y'all, though, is the controls. I might have to pick the D-pad up again, cause, girl, your girl ain't looking forward to controlling this. Oh my god, please. Okay, so, I can't believe Mags attacked us. I literally can't believe it. I mean, she used to be she was like cold and calculating. She used to be, the wife of sorry, I'm trying to grab the D-pad real quick. The wife of a criminal, and she knew all the terms and all the goings-ons and such. And she's hardened, Okay, here's still the debris from our stuff. Okay, can we actually take a look at like other rooms? Let's see. Are they all locked, or can we open them? Appears to be locked. We have Dylan's keys though, correct? Car keys? 4th floor keys? Use? I'm assuming we want to go into each of the rooms, yeah? Nice! All right, time to find the clue. I believe the diagram for this one, I believe the clue was on the wall there. I'm gonna really quickly, the controls. Y'all bear with me. This is gonna be a rough time. Oh, I wanted to look at the picture. Okay. I believe the photo marked this wall right here, if I can walk to it. I don't think I'm facing the right direction. Yeah, right there. Come on, you can do it. Access, you can do it. To hide, you can do it. I believe in you. This wall here? How do I turn correctly? Wait, I can't like look at it. Hold on. Okay, let's look at our thing. 4th floor sketch, examine. The words, "The far side of the moon," are written in the corner of the drawing. Yeah, so if I look at it, it's pointing to kind of the center of this room. Maybe it's more so the bed. Ooh, can I open the curtains? Maybe open the curtains. These curtains have seen better days. There's a huge bed on this side of the room. The mattress could really do with being turned. We're gonna actually, oh! The headboard has a small engraving of a condor on it. There's a condor mark here. Considering the way it looks, it might have something to do with the markings on the 4th floor sketch. I guess I'll note this down. The two things that jump out are, one, obviously the number. The other is the orientation. I don't know if that's gonna matter, but I'm gonna bring out a notepad and mark that down just in case. So it's facing this way, and it's got a 2 on it. And this is for room, top left. Room top left. I'll just draw it in that manner. Okay, great. Oopsie. I'd better scribble this down. Oh, okay. It's okay. I'll use. Oh, wow. Wow. Hyde, you're such a good artist. You did that just now. Oh, that's really good. You're doing amazing, sweetie. I'll put it up on my fridge. I copy the condor mark into my notebook. Guess I'd better have a look at the other rooms. Thanks for marking it for me, hun. I appreciate that. You did a way better job than I did. I didn't even have the patience to draw out the condor, so. Why would they put such like obvious little coatings here? Maybe it's like a little, maybe this was what was left to the guests. So like the guests wouldn't necessarily trade in these rooms. However, they'd be led to find the room via these little fun scavenger marks. It must be that. Okay, so they're like subtle, but they're still there. Oh, there's none in this room. Okay, in the hallway. Let's go take a look. I wonder why there aren't any in this room. That's very curious. Very mysterious. Okay, the end of the, how do I go that way? No, how do I go that way? No, how do I press, okay, wait, I think I had to hold the D-pad in a different manner, and I think this makes a little bit more sense. Okay, we're gonna examine this part. The window? The window's encrusted with dust. Encrusted, gross. There we go. There's a small condor mark engraved into the window frame. Oh, so this must be like, first go, what am I trying to say? Never eat soggy wheat. Northwest. First go northwest, then go west, or something like that. There's a condor mark engraved here too. I'd better note this down. You're such an incredible artist. It's so funny, like he doesn't, The heads are also facing different directions. I actually wouldn't have noticed. I was about to say he doesn't really need to draw the whole thing out, but now that I'm looking at it, the heads are facing different directions. That might be important. I copy it into my notebook. Huh? What's this? Oh, he's actually noting that. Wow. Ooh. The condor's head is turned in a different direction. Very interesting. Well, I noted it before you did, so you didn't have to point it out to me, game. I'm a smarty pants. I noticed it all the way. Okay, even turning the D-pad, it's still very confusing. It's fine. Okay, next step, before I even bother entering rooms, let's check. So this next one is gonna be on the right side somewhere. It's gonna be on the right side somewhere. Okay, so let's open this door. Yep. This one's still unlocked, is it not? It might not be. Ah, rats. Rats. Fourth floor keys, use, and open up, open up. Okay, it's gonna be on the right side, which is our left. So, on this table, I'm assuming this is definitely the most important thing that stands out here. Let's see. Some large bundles of old newspapers are stacked in the corner. Look too damaged to read. They're really freaking old. The desk, maybe? Small desk with an open drawer. There's nothing inside. Aha! We found it! There's a small condor mark engraved on the side. Okay, it's engraved here too. I better note this down. Wow, I like how it wiggled a little bit. Y'all see that? Number 5, that was, the whole thing was just like wiggle, wiggle, wiggle a little bit. I copy it. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Wow, that's so nice of this underground criminal ring to put out a fun little game for their guests, you know, to go along with the party theme, make it really entertaining. I can't walk. How do I turn the right direction? How do I turn behind me? How do I turn? I have to press this. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. It's fine. Why'd the music stop? I'm scared. Why'd the music stop? I'm scared. Did it just do that randomly because it felt like it? Okay, that scared the crap out of me. Why did it do that? Okay, I gotta see where to look. So this room, it's kind of awkwardly floating in the left middle somewhere. All right. So like, oh, this cabinet, I guess, because otherwise I can't really look at much. Turn around, there we go. The mirror, maybe? The mirror's gotta have one of them. There's no looking closet at the back of the room. There's nothing inside, except for a very important clue. Nice. I better note this down, of course. It wiggles a bit. I love it. I love it. Okay, great. Let's hop on out of here. God, it's so scary in here. Thank goodness there's this like soft, gentle, like night drive type music playing in the background. Because otherwise, if they're playing the do 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 do, like I would cry. I would cry. So let's go to our left, I suppose. Left, please. Left, sorry, hide, please, thank you. Thank you, if you could simply cooperate with the investigation, it would go much smoother. I can't believe I have to open every single one, all right. Just auto do it for me at this point, okay? Okay. Okay, this one was like, this one was like, somewhere, the chairs maybe? Here again? The cabinet again? I would think they'd freshen things up in each room, just to really make sure. This table right here? Maybe if I go, ta-da, I do the magician's trick, where I pull the sheet and none of the stuff on the table falls off. Aha! The surface feels pretty rough. I don't think time has been kind to it. Ah, dang it. What about on a chair? 2 chairs stacked on top of each other. Ew, a spider's made a web between them. Wooden chair, leather covering's gotten pretty tattered and worn. This very specific chair? Wow, they can't move it out of here then. There's a small condor mark engraved on the side. Holy cow. All right, we're almost there. One more to go, number 6. Okay, great. I have short-term memory. I can't remember exactly where it was on the map. Okay. Here we are. How do I turn in this direction? The opposite of what I think is often the correct answer. Okay, please, can you just let me in? Yeah, there we go. I don't want to have to turn perfectly in front of it. I'm struggling enough as it is. Music, can you stop? Can you stop stopping? Would appreciate that. would appreciate if you would stop stopping. Okay, and in this room, well, I wonder if I can just guess it from it standing out. There is an object on the floor, but I can't really quite tell what it is. Is it just this bed chamber, or? I bet it's the bed. I should check, I should just check the image and save us some time. Oh, yes. Yes, that looks like the bed as well. Yeah, I think so. Just touching the bed sends a cloud of dust in the air. The curtains are shut so tightly, they're not letting a single ray of light in. The chests of drawers are too dusty to bother opening. Huh? There's a chest of drawers on each side. Wait a gosh darn second. They did say, they did mark the back, right? Unless I'm looking at it in the wrong orientation. I'd search the sofa for spare change, but I expect all I'd find is dust. Whoa, wait. If I'm... near the door. My bad. Wrong orientation. Near the door. Oh, right here. This vanity. Somewhere on here. This dresser's in desperate need of some attention from a feather duster. I love how he just loves talking about how dusty everything is. Here we are. There's a small condor mark engraved onto the dresser. Here we go. Better jot this down with my beautiful drawing skills. Man, you told Mila you weren't an artist? Look at you, impeccable, absolutely impeccable. From the looks of my notes, all the condor marks are pointing in different directions. Okay, it looks like I got all the circle marks that were indicated on the sketch. Now to try and figure out what the 6 condors mean, and also try and work out what the note on the sketch was for. The note on the sketch was the dark side of the moon, the new side, the something of the moon. The far side of the moon. The far side of the moon. And we need to, can I combine these? Let's combine these. Postcard piece with the other postcard piece. Yes. Confirm. Here we are. I put the 2 parts of the postcard together. The far side of the moon? A postcard with a picture of the moon on it, huh? There's something written on the back. Wow! Looks like some sort of code! Now all I need to do is find out what Michael was trying to hide using this. Wow! I feel like I'm playing a fun escape room right now. I'm so into it. And that brings us to the end of the episode. So we've got this, and we've got this. We've got this mysterious key. Interesting. We've got all kinds of pieces of the puzzle. Oh, Mags giving us a fun little game. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we can piece together to find that hidden chamber in the next episode. This is Axis, over and out.